what you're looking for. TV20. Stereo.
KOFY, Coffee, TV20, San Francisco.
And now a game of high stakes, where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Why not? Hello, Mary. Welcome back. Good to see you again. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice are the elements that we have for all of you as our players try to win prizes totaling over $10,000 that are on our game board. And that's just our first game with much more to follow after that. Then, of course, whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play those big numbers for $10,000 in cash. It could happen to one of these lucky people. First of all, our challenger for the championship, Mary Giddis from Grand Rapids, Michigan.
That's right.
Mary, welcome back.
Thank you very
much.
much.
Nice to see you.
Thank you very much.
This lady is not just a sales lady. She is an award-winning salesperson, aren't you?
Yes, thank you.
Have you actually gotten an Academy Award for selling?
Well, no, not quite. They call it a Sammy in our business.
Well, it's
and I
close.
won some money in a trip to Hong Kong.
And now you're trying to win something around here, huh?
Yes, I love to travel.
Well,
and
good
I'd like
luck
to get
today.
something.
Good luck today. You need to win this next
Yes,
game, by the way,
I
because
know.
Eric, the champ, won the first one. Say hello once again to our current champion with $27,000 plus in dollars and prizes, Eric Pearson, Chicago, Illinois. Eric, good to see you again.
Good to be here.
Eric, also a salesperson, recently married, honeymoon in Jamaica, crowned in Jamaica the Limbo King. Is that what they tell me? I mean, Eric, really, how low can you go? You don't have to tell me. But you really were the Limbo King, huh?
Oh, yeah.
Is that
fun.
hard to do for, well,
Well,
you're a young man. You get out
yeah.
but kind of hard to get back up, huh?
Yeah, so you just have to stay down.
So far, let me just tell you, let me take a second to say he's got $14,000 in cash. He's won a trip to New York. He's won a Fox jacket, a trip to Bermuda, a trip to Palm Springs, golf clubs, a Chinese bedroom, and folding bicycles. All of that, $27,980. Good luck as we continue today. Mary, remember, you need to win this game. Let's load the board, and here's what we have in column number 1.
For today, it's the RainSoft computerized water treatment system. It softens your water, filters and purifies it, providing ideal water for every use in your home, furnished by RainSoft. And from yesterday, imported from England, an amusing turn-of-the-century rocking bathtub. This conversation piece is from Charles & Charles and gives the column a value of $2,895.
Moving right over now to column 2, right in the center. Listen.
You may enjoy a romantic weekend for 2 sailing. Snark Sunchaser 2. It's a roomy, high-performance sailboat. Easily carries 4 passengers. Converts to a rowboat or motorboat. Furnished by Snark Boats. And overlooking the white sand beach and Pacific Ocean, you'll enjoy your stay at the Dana Point Resort, where you'll receive resort treatment with gourmet meals and unlimited use of tennis courts, health and fitness center, and your choice of ocean, sail, or 18 holes of golf. Furnished by Dana Point Resort. It gives the column a value of $2,399.
Finally, in column 3, take a look.
The Wet Bike Watercycle glides along smoothly with its angled handlebars and contoured seat, built for sporty comfort, coupled with the performance of a motorcycle, and it's furnished by Wetco. What a great week of fun you'll have gliding at the Holiday Inn Puerto Vallarta, overlooking beautiful Banderas Bay. Contemporary accommodations featuring in-room movies and traditional or continental cuisine, furnished by Holiday Inn Puerto Vallarta. This gives the column a value of $5,079 and the entire board a value of $10,373.
So to win those prizes, we got to put some numbers up there. Here we go. Hot column for this game, column 3, a roll of an 11 will win you the wet bike and the trip to Mexico worth over $5,000. Being first with the right answer gives you control of these dice. Here's your first question. 2 billionaires died in 1976. Which one left a bigger fortune, J. Paul Getty or Howard Hughes? Eric?
J. Paul Getty.
Right. Getty left $4 billion. Hughes left $1.5 billion. Just a billion here, a billion there. All righty, roll the dice. They're all good.
I need some big numbers.
Trying to
Doubles,
retain the
come on,
championship, and he's rolled a 7.
A 7. I'll take the 2 and the 5.
You got it, leaving only the 4 for that wet bike and the Mexico trip. In the famous painting, The Blue Boy, what is actually blue in that painting? His hair or his clothes? Mary.
His clothes.
Right, his clothes are blue. That's why they call him Blue Boy.
right.
There they are.
Okay.
Mary, all the rolls are good.
I want to roll a 4 and get that trip to Mexico.
Mexico for 4.
Oh,
5.
I'll take the 4 and the 1.
All right, 4 and the 1. That does it. And that gives you the wet bike and the Mexico trip worth $5,000. We've credited that to you now. It's yours to keep if you win the game. Martina Navratilova, Renee Richards, or Chrissy Everett? Which tennis star had a sex change operation? Eric.
Renee Richards.
Right. You control the dice once again, with the bad rolls being the 4 and the 5. You want to roll them or give them to Mary?
I'm going to give him to Mary.
He has a feeling that a 4 or 5 is coming up, Mary.
No,
Can you
it's
stay
going to be
away
doubles.
from a 4 or 5?
No, yes, it's going to be doubles.
All right, you
Double
got to win the
fours,
game to go to Mexico.
Six.
6. That's a good roll.
I'll take the 6.
Only way to do it.
Take the
6 comes off in column 1. Eric and Mary, here's your next question. L.A. law star Harry Hamlin has a 7-year-old son, Dimitri, by one of the following women. All right, Mary?
Ursula Andress.
You got it. What books have you been reading?
No, I'm going...
People magazine.
Yeah.
All right, the bad rolls are 4, 5, and 6. What do you want
I'm
to do?
going to pass him.
Eric?
Pass him.
Stay away from a 4, a 5, or a 6.
Okay.
She wins the game. She's going to go to Mexico.
9.
And it is on 10.
I'll take the 3 and the 7.
3 and the 7 come off. 2 numbers are left. I think he's trying to knock you out of going to Mexico. Don't you think so? All right, comes down to this. Now just answer true or false. True or false. According to the Ladies' Home Journal, the more a woman enjoys food, the more she'll enjoy romance. Mary.
I say true.
You would be right if you said true. Yes. More food, more romance. All right, now let me ask you. We got 2 good rolls, the 8 and the 9. What do you want to do?
I'm going to pass him.
Eric, you got to roll an 8 or a 9 or a double.
8 or 9.
He has rolled a 7. And the game goes to Mary, and you're going to go to Mexico. So, Mary, you added up things at a game apiece now, and you won the trip to Mexico, plus the wet bike.
Wonderful.
That's worth $5,079.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Eric, you have a game, so we'll play it off. The championship will be played off when we come back right after this commercial timeout.
This Friday and Saturday, November 20th and 21st, it's JCPenney's 2-day sale. With 2 days to shop, 2 days to save. Save 30% on all women's outerwear and 25% on all men's woven sport shirts. There are great buys in every department because you shouldn't have to spend too much to get the things you love. JCPenney's 2-day sale this Friday and Saturday. It's too good to miss.
You're looking smarter than ever at JCPenney, yeah.
With the hands-on experience that I received at Control Data, I was able to step right into my position as a field engineer.
You learn how to test, troubleshoot, isolate problems, fix the problem.
To know when a system goes down and the work just stops. They need me. I'm there. Thanks to Control Data, I'm there.
To visit one of our schools and learn more about computer careers in less than a year, call Control Data Institute at 882-4545. Call now.
If you've been hurt in an accident, you deserve a smooth road to recovery. You can take the first step by calling a law firm that'll work hard for you. Accident reports must be evaluated, the insurance company must be dealt with, your continuing medical care must be arranged and paid for. You just concern yourself with getting better. We'll take care of everything else.
Padway and Padway help people who've been injured in an accident. Call 839-7999.
Do I have car insurance? Nah, I don't have car insurance. I mean, there's no law that says you gotta have car insurance. Is there?
Now the law says you must have car insurance. To help you comply with the law, Public Insurance has extended its hours to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. We can give you immediate coverage over the phone and spread your payments over 12 months. Call and get our low rates. At Public Insurance, it's no problem.
It's easy to obey the law. Thanks, Public.
Now back to High Rollers and we.
Well, as often happens on High Rollers, we have a tie situation. Each of these players has a game. Eric wants to continue his championship. He's gotten so accustomed to it. He loves it. Mary would love to be standing over there as our champion. And let's find out who it's going to be, huh? Who's going to get to play the big numbers following this game? Here is the rubber game of the match, and for the prizes, let's go to column 1.
An Abiquiu rainstorm is the subject of R.C. Gorman's depiction of the rare phenomenon nature unleashes on part of the Southwest. This lithograph is signed and numbered, furnished by Steve Stein Gallery. And you may bring this home with you when you spend your weekend at the La Fonda Hotel, the inn at the end of the Santa Fe Trail. Enjoy Southwestern hospitality at the only hotel on the historic plaza in Santa Fe, New Mexico. Furnished by La Fonda Hotel, this column has a value of $3,086.
I feel a keyboard coming on. Let's go to the center column.
Play pretty music with Yamaha's Clavinova CVP7 electronic keyboard. Features touch-sensitive piano-like keys, 16 musical voices, built-in drummer, computer memory, finger guide lamps, and real wood cabinet. It's valued at $5,223.
And if you like to roll dice and you love the races, listen to this, Dean.
It's a high rollers version of a Rob of the Races called Dice Derby, where one roll of the die could give you a sure bet worth $1,000 or an even better bet, a brand new car. It's the Mazda 1988 RX-7 sports car featuring aerodynamic styling, high-level standard equipment with contoured bucket seats, full instrumentation and 5-speed transmission furnished by Mazda. It makes the potential value of the column $19,136 and the potential value of the entire board $27,445.
Great prizes, great cars. Woo, look out. Here's the way the numbers line up. Not one, but two hot columns for this game, folks. Column 2 with a roll of a 10 will win you the keyboard worth over $5,000. And the other hot column is 3. A roll of an 11 will give you the right to play the Dice Derby game for $19,000. And I just happen to have the keys to that beautiful new Mazda right here in my hand. Everybody ready for the championship? Get your slammers ready and slam your way home. Good luck. In the film Fatal Attraction, Michael Douglas spends a romantic night he'd like to forget with a pretty blonde. Who is... Eric.
It's Glenn Close.
You are right. And you have the first roll of the dice.
All right.
In a very important game, the rubber game of the match. So many great prizes up there. It's a double. 10 the hard way. Every time you do that, roll a double, you get an insurance marker. If you know a roll a number that can't be made later, you get to use that for an extra roll. How do you want to take off the 10?
I'm going to take the 1, 2, 3, and 4.
You want to get rid of a lot of them, don't you? 1, 2, 3, 4, they're all gone. And only one number left in column 2 for the keyboard. More importantly, for the Dice Derby game, number 6 in column 3. Woo! $19,000 prize there. Spring, summer, or fall? What time of year does Indian summer usually come? Mary?
Fall.
In the fall. Late fall, as a matter of fact, yes. There they are, Mary. The bad rolls are the 3, the 4, and the 10. So much is at stake. What do you want to do?
I have to pass them.
She feels incumbent upon her to pass them on to you. Eric, what do you want?
I want an 11.
She would love an 11. Can he come up with it? He has rolled a 9, and that is a good roll for him.
Take off the 9,
Only
please.
one way to do it in column 1. Knock off that 9. We're really getting down to the nitty-gritty here. Listen carefully. A famous film starring Jack Lemmon and Marilyn Monroe tells the comic story of an all-girl... Eric.
Some Like It Hot.
You got it. All-girl band. Pick up the dice. Eric. Eric, do you feel a little nervous?
Yeah.
For the first time, Eric's acting a little nervous here.
I'm going to pass them over to Mary.
Mary, the bad rolls are the 3, the 4, the 9, and the 10. Stay away from that. You think you got an 11 coming?
11.
Does she do it? She did it. She rolled an 11, and she clears 2 columns. She clears columns 2 and 3. So we credit you with a keyboard worth $5,223. Also, the right to play the Dice Derby game worth $19,136, which will also give you a car, possibly. However, in order to keep these prizes and play that game, Mary, you've got to win the game. On the board, we have 2 numbers left, the 7 and the 8 in column 1. Listen carefully. In the Winnie the Pooh stories by A.A. Milne, is Winnie the Pooh a teddy bear, a rabbit, or a big yellow cat? Mary.
A bear.
Yes, a teddy bear. It's right. Mary, the dice are yours. Let me tell you, 2 good rolls, 7 and 8. What do you want to do?
Pass them here.
All right, I need that
Eric?
big 7.
Eric, are you going to stand between her and playing the Dice Derby game?
I need a big 7.
7 or an 8?
9.
It's a 9. And we got to use that insurance marker.
All right.
No insurance markers left. Good roll, 7
All right,
or 8.
I need a 7.
He has rolled a 4. Mary, you win the match. You're our new champion. I think you are happy. Well, Mary, congratulations. The match is yours. You win the keyboard and, of course, the opportunity to play the Dice Derby game. You've already won the Mexico trip, the wet bike, the keyboard. All of that comes to $10,302. You're our new champion. And we'll get to that unfinished business in just a second. To you, Eric, you leave us with, $14,000 in cash, a couple of great trips, and a Fox jacket. You're going to New York. You're going to Bermuda. It comes to $27,980. One of our biggest champions so far.
Right.
Thank you so much.
Had a lot of
Congratulations
fun.
to you.
Thank you. Good luck to you.
Once again, Eric Pearson, everybody, from Chicago, Illinois. All right, Mary, time to play Dice Derby. Take a look at our game board. That's our version of a high rollers racetrack. Now, as you can see, there are two horses, and they're both at the starting gate. The horses are named odd and even. The odd horse is the one at the top. Of course, the even horse is the one below. They're very valuable horses because the odd horse is worth $1,000 in cash to you, while the even horse is worth even more. A brand new Mazda RX-7 valued at $19,136. The way we play Dice Derby is really rather simple. Using one die, you keep rolling until one of those two horses crosses the finish line. When you roll an odd number, or a 1, 3, or 5, the odd horse moves one space. Roll an even number, a 2, 4, or 6, and the even horse moves a space. Remember, whichever horse crosses the finish line first, that's the winner, and that's the prize you get. $1,000 or a brand new car. So much at stake. You like to go to the races?
I do.
Well, let's go to the races and win a car.
Okay,
what do you think? Here at the starting gate. And they're off. And she rolls a 3. It's an odd number. And the $1,000 prize gets started off first up there to the 1/4 pole. The next roll is a roll of a 5. It's another odd number.
Come on.
So he is halfway home. How about an even number? Is it an even? No, it's another odd. And he is in the home stretch for that $1,000. Let's have an even number. Does she come up with an even number? No, but she wins $1,000.
That's wonderful.
And that beats not winning anything,
That's
does it?
great. I'm happy.
You didn't roll one even number.
I know.
However, we add that $1,000 to your winning. She now has $11,302 in cash and prizes, including the trip to Mexico. And you're going to face the big numbers and a chance at $10,000 using these golden dice that this lovely lady, Casey Winkler, has in her hand, that you now have in your hand. Feel them, caress them, talk to them, and make them come up good for you to win 10 grand. Will she do it? We'll find out right after this commercial break.
When your coffee's hearty enough to cut through the morning chill and it tastes your way.
It's necessarily Nescafe, great coffee blends to change your way. That's necessarily Nescafe.
There's a place I like to go after a long day. I go to relax after dinner or a movie, or just to be there. The rooms are private. Each has a hot tub, a sauna, and a shower. I like it. Try it today.
Grand Central Sauna and hot tubs. Hourly rates, 7 days a week. San Francisco, San Jose, Hayward, and Berkeley.
Furnishings 2000 makes it so easy. Pick it out, anything you want, buy anything you need for the holidays, and do not pay until May of next year. Do not pay till May. No monthly payments. No finance charges on everything in the store. Furnishings 2000, just put 25% down on approved credit. Wait till you see this fabulous 4-piece country bedroom. Includes the triple dresser, hutch mirror, cannonball headboard, and 2-drawer nightstand. All 4 pieces together, sale priced $688. Hurry to the Furnishings 2000 nearest you.
You can wait for the paper for a horoscope or get your personal horoscope right now. Just find your sign and dial. All calls 95 cents.
You can go to a comedy club for today's hottest jokes, or you can call Dial a Joke now, 976-LAFF. Missed your favorite soap opera? Call 976-SOAP now.
To get the latest dirt on all the soaps, I call Soap Opera Update.
Now back to High Rollers with Wink.
Just crowned a new champ. She crowned herself with $11,000. With these dice, all you have to do is put out the big numbers. I'll give you, as you know, $100 for each number you put out. Mary, if you can get rid of all 9 of those numbers, it'll be worth it'll be the quickest $10,000 you ever made in your life, right? Right. And to help you, we have these insurance markers. This can get you out of trouble if you roll a double, meaning that if you throw a number that can't be made, you can use this for a free roll later. You ready to roll them?
I'm ready.
Can she do it?
I'm ready.
Can the lady do it?
I'm
Roll
ready.
the dice, my dear, and here we go.
Double sixes, double
all right, Mary is first roll. a 9.
I'll take the 9.
Big 9, good way to start. Get rid of that big pesky old 9. You got $100 for that.
I want double sixes.
You'd like double sixes. What does she come up with? How about a 3? You'll take it.
I'll take the 3.
Off comes the 3.
Okay.
Got rid of the 9 and the 3. You got $200, reaching for 10
I
grand.
want doubles. Come on, doubles. Double sixes.
6 and 1, 7.
I'll take the 7.
Off comes the 7. You're up to $300.
Okay, give me doubles. Doubles anything. Doubles. Go!
There's a double, 8 the hard way. Big 8, there's your insurance marker.
And I'll take off the 8.
All right, you got the 9, the 8, the 7, the 3. You got the 1, 2, 4, 5, and 6 left. Let's get them all, Mary. 6 and 4, 10.
I'll take the 6 and 4.
6 and 4. How about an 8?
I need an 8.
You want to think an 8? How about an 8? How about an 8 the hard way? Double 4s, does she do it? 7.
Oh, no.
No, you have a 5 and a 2 for a 7, but that would leave a 1. Even with an insurance marker, you can't get rid of a 1.
It's $800.
That's right. That's a good way to look at it. She got $800 added to her prior winnings, and that takes your total, Mary, up to $12,102. You're still the champ, and you're about to meet a brand new challenger right after we take this brief commercial break.
Call Sears Driving School today and be ready for your license in just a short time. One call and your Sears Driving School instructor will come right to your door, and you can charge your lessons. It's easy and fun to learn to drive at Sears. Your Sears Driving School instructor will even arrange to take you for your license.
Call Sears Driving School today at 887-1500. That's 887-1500, 887-1500. Or call the Sears store nearest you. Sears Driving School. Call today.
When you shop IGA supermarkets, you'll find more than a great store. For every dollar you spend, you earn value buck stamps. They're a smart way to save on IGA weekly specials. Citrus Hill orange juice will brighten your day. Only 39 cents for the 12-ounce can, 99 cents for the 64-ounce carton. And Wesson vegetable oil has a great light taste for only $1.39 in the 48-ounce bottle. Check your newspaper or mailbox for even more specials and reward yourself and your food budget with value buck savings only at
IGA knows what you want.
While most injuries happen suddenly, the effects can take a long time to show up. You may not even realize you suffered an injury until you can't work. The law provides specific rights and benefits to accident victims like yourself. If you believe you've been injured, call the Injury Helpline. Discuss your case with an attorney near you for free. You'll learn about the costs of pursuing your claim, and you won't be charged any attorney fees unless you receive compensation for your injuries. Get help. Call now. 800-533-2700.
Bye, Santa.
I've got the best job in town. One reason is Telecake, a mouth-watering gift that comes with your own personal message. You can send the finest double gourmet chocolate cake, a California carrot cake, or a chocolate swirl cheesecake. Each gourmet telecake is festively prepared by my certified baker helpers. It's guaranteed to arrive oven fresh within 48 hours. You can put any kind of message on it. There. Think of a friend, relative, or child. Cheer someone up. It's wonderful for the lonely. They'll remember you forever. I even ordered one myself. At this busy time of year, you don't have to bother going to the store. Just pick up the phone to show you care. It's only $29.95, and that includes tax and Federal Express delivery. Hello, Telecake? Send Mrs. Santa a gourmet cheesecake and tell her I'll be there with bells on. Didn't I tell you this is the best job in town?
If you'd like to be a contestant on High Rollers and you're going to be in the Los Angeles area, please call 213-852-4121 between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific time. And now back to High Rollers and Wake Martindale.
All righty, Mary, sorry you didn't hit that $10,000, but you still have $12,102. Let's say hello to a new challenger, Dan Plusinski, originally from Harvey, Illinois.
Hey.
Dan Plusinski. Dan, welcome. Dan, I see you're a legal assistant for an L.A. law firm, huh?
I am indeed.
How accurate is L.A. law, by the way?
L.A. law is right on the button.
Is it really?
Absolutely.
You watch it regularly?
Absolutely.
You watch High Rollers regularly? Say yes.
Oh, you kidding?
You better say yes. All right, let's get the new match underway between Mary and Dan. See how well he plays the game if he watches it. All right, in column one for prizes, what do we find, Dean Goss?
Panasonic's home office package includes a 12K memory electronic typewriter, a calculator with printer and telephone answering machine system. Furnished by Panasonic, and it complements this elegant leather-top Pine Partners desk with its handsome detailing and brass hardware. Make it a natural selection for any office or home. From Charles & Charles, this column is valued at $3,375.
Here's something anybody might be able to use in the home in column 2. Listen.
It's a KitchenAid solid-state washer-dryer. Just touch the options you wish. Your clothes keep looking their very best. Furnished by KitchenAid and valued at $1,388.
I feel a great and unusual trip coming up. Listen and watch.
This amber necklace was created of extremely rare quality authentic Russian amber from Monty's Laguna Beach. And wear this when we fly you to the cosmopolitan city of Helsinki, Finland. Enjoy the shopping and sights. Then on to the city founded by Peter the Great in the 18th century, Leningrad, Russia, for a 7-day hermitage tour of theaters, museums, cathedrals, and palaces. Furnished by travel programmers, it gives the column a value of $6,200 and the entire game a value of $10,963.
Here are the numbers. Watch them closely. Hot column for this game is column 2. A roll of an 11 will give you the washer and dryer worth $1,388. First, you want control of the dice. Here's your first question. Because a woman was doing this to a man, the New York Times refused to run an ad for Charlie Perfume. Was she biting his... Mary?
Patting him on the butt.
That's right. Well, Mary, yeah, that's true. We had patting his fanny as our answer here. I think we'll accept that. We were taking a little easier than that. All right, Mary, roll the dice. Here we go.
All right, give me doubles. Doubles.
And she's rolled a 2 and a 3. How do you want to take off that 5?
I'll take off the 3 and the 2.
All right, off comes the 3 and the 2. Vertigo was a famous Hitchcock movie. Is vertigo dizziness, amnesia, or a fear of heights? Mary.
Fear of heights.
No, it's dizziness. Vertigo is dizziness. Dizziness. All right, Dan, your first roll. By the way, a bad roll is a 3. Don't roll a 3.
I won't roll a 3.
All right.
I want some doubles right
Sounds
now.
like you made a
Doubles.
promise. He comes up with a 5 again.
All right,
There's a way to do it.
4 and the 1.
4 and the 1 come off. All right, out of the 2 ways to do it, he says get rid of the 4 and 1. According to Health Magazine, when cleaning your teeth, should you brush first or floss first? Dan?
Brush first.
You ought to brush them first, yeah, and then use a little floss on them. Dan, the bad rolls are the 3, the 4, and the 10. Dare you take a chance of rolling one of those? Or?
No, I think I'm going to pass these to Mary.
All right, Mary, stay away from the 3, 4, or 10.
I like to roll a 7.
For a washer and dryer in the middle column, let's see if you can do it. Stay away from the 3, 4, or 10. Oh, it's a 3. And the game goes to Dan. That's the way it's played. That was a quick game, wasn't it? We had a lot of nice prizes up there that nobody got. Got $100 for winning that game, and we are out of time. So Mary and Dan will play game 2. You better win the next one. Even it up. Otherwise, Dan will be our new champion. Wink Martindale for High Rollers. See you next time, everybody. Bye-bye.
Some of our parting contestants will receive Glade 2, the long-lasting air freshener that brings outdoor freshness indoors. Glade 2. And Edge Shaving Gel, the 6 lubricant defense against razor irritation. Also, Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. The drier your skin, the more you need today's Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. And Simple Green, the revolutionary water-activated cleaner and degreaser. Simple Green, the heavy-duty concentrate that is non-toxic, non-flammable, and biodegradable.
Perry's on the case again, and this time, the issues aren't just black and white. See Case of the Twice Told Twist, the only Perry Mason originally shot in color. Thursday night at 7, only on TV 20.
Coffee, Stereo, TV 20, and this is Ron Castro inviting you to stay tuned for Scrabble coming up next.
This has been a Merrill Heater production in association with Century Towers Productions.
Next up, live from NBC, Unscrambled Big Winnings on Scrabble. Next up on TV 20.
TV 20.